wanted to tell you a secret. All in my face. I want to tell you a secret about every single manifestation technique out there. They don't work. Yeah, I said it. They don't work. But what do you mean they don't work? I mean, it's not the technique. It's you. It just helps you focus. It's just like witchcraft. It's not the tools that you use. Well, it depends. But it's not the tools. It's your focus. It's what you think about. Okay? So that's you can sit there and 55 all you want to, or 55 by 5, whatever. You can do all that writing if you want to until you get carpal tunnel. Or you can just be like, you know what, I want such and such. All right. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. And go on about your day. You can script all day if you want to. Or you can just be like, you know what, I want this. If it happen, it happen. If it don't, it don't. Whatever. You can, what's something else? Stay akin to sleep. Yeah, all right, try that. Watch you fall the fuck asleep. Watch you fall asleep. Visualization. What about if you can't visualize? Let me ask you something. Did you visualize that debt? Did you visualize that breakup? Did you visualize some deaf person cheating on you? Did you visualize losing your house? Did you visualize losing your job? Did you script about that shit? Did you 55-5 that? You know what I'm saying? Did you stay the kin to sleep that? No. It kind of seems like it just happened. You might have thought about it a lot. You might have worried about it a lot. But you didn't do anything else to make it happen. It all came by way of your thoughts, you know? I'm not going to say your vibration because that's stupid. I also hate when people be like, oh, just, I was trying to see what the 2-year-old was doing. But, what flip. I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh, well, it'll come back to me. Obviously, it wasn't important, but I hate when people do that. Whatever it is I was about to say, I hate it so much I forgot about it. Oh, vibrations and things. Oh, and I hate when they did. There you go. I hate when they be like, imagine yourself like a radio. Bitch, I'm not a radio. It don't work like that. I'm not a radio. I know how radios work. Where's the dial on me? I don't know where it is. Where is the dial? How do you need to raise your vibration? What the fuck is a vibration? Where is it? How do I raise it? Look, let me tell you something. If we knew how to raise the damn vibration, we would have raised it. Y'all might know how to do that. They who say that don't even know how to do that. You cannot feel yourself vibrating. Therefore, you don't know where your vibration is. We. Now, another thing I want to touch on is this positive thinking. You gotta be positive. You know, my best manifestations came from when I was pissed off or when I was just downright just tired of it. I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Or I probably, there's been plenty of times I done cussed at the universe. He's like, hey, you motherfucker, you see, you hear me, you see, give me this now. And it comes. In like an hour. Definitely comes that same day, but it comes. I think people get caught up on time and they feel like they want something to happen at a certain time. There is a thing about trusting. You know, you have to trust it. You have to, what I mean by trust it is, you definitely have to let it go. You definitely have to detach. Because I've been experimenting with this in real time. Like trying to super duper really experiment with it. That's why I'm not as consistent with posting as I should be. Because I'm over here trying to experiment. Okay? The time thing. when we want something and we need it to happen right here and right now. Imagine, that feeling of, I need it now, I need it now, I need it now. Wonder if somebody was coming at you like, I need you now, I need you now. You'd be like, what the fuck? That's what your manifestation is doing. It's like, oh, no, crazy. Creep. That's what your manifestation is doing. It's going to come to you, but it's going to take a little bit longer because you creeping it out, so to speak. You creeping it out. It's like, we got to go. It's like, we got to go over there. All right, but I'm going to take my time because, versus, I need this, but meh. All right. Manifestation is like, what you mean, meh? All right, you need me. You want me. Hey, I'm great. And here I am in your life. Show me some more excitement. That's how, that's how it works. That's how you do that. Like, with my SP, for instance. Like, I'm getting better at this thing. Like, I'm doing this in real time just with you. I'm just telling you what I'm learning. Like, with my SP, sometimes he'll go like a couple days and we won't speak. Not out of like anger or nothing. It just happens that way. But when I'm like, all right, whatever. He called me, he called me. If he don't, he don't. My Facebook messenger go ka-ping. My text message will go deep deep doo doo deep deep. Yeah, that's my text tone. Or my phone will ring and it'll be him, and I just be like, oh, okay. You gotta be so nonchalant about it. You gotta be so okay. But they be like, what you mean? You ever had somebody chase you? Correction. Okay, I will use that. You ever had somebody chasing you? And not chasing, but wanting to be with you, wanting to want you, and you just meh, giving them cold shoulder. Then all of a sudden, when they don't care about you no more, you're like, hold up, why you ain't calling me? Come here, I missed that. It's almost like that. It's like your manifestation likes being worshipped by you. And the moment you be like, fuck it, I'll figure it out myself, is your manifestation. It's like, no, you won't. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm here. I love you. I'm here. And that works with everything. That works with every single thing. Okay? So, that's pretty much what I wanted to touch on. How the technique doesn't do it. The technique doesn't get it done. Hell, the pencil don't even write. You write. If you don't pick up that pencil and move it and do things with it, then the paper's still gonna be blank. You might use a tool to help you get the job done, but the tool don't bang the nail in the fucking wall. The hammer does. The hammer don't bang the nail in the wall. You use the hammer to bang the nail in the wall. The technique don't manifest. You use the technique to manifest. Which technique should I use? Whichever one you want. You make your own rules. You make your own rules. How many times should I repeat my affirmation? However many fucking times you want to. How many times am I supposed to visualize? However many times you want to. How long am I supposed to? However long you want to. Stop! There are no rules. If you don't get off my tripod. Yeah! Come on, man. He always. Get out that window. Messing up my light. Come here, cutie. Go this way. Go on. Alright. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. These are your own rules. Now, like I said about that scripting and that 555 and that 333 or that 444. That ain't gonna do nothing but make your hands tired. But if you think it'll work, it works. If you believe it'll work, it works. That's what it is. You believe it'll work, it'll work. How do I change my beliefs? You just do it. You just do it. If you see somebody that's my size, right, and they walk up to you and they be like, you know what, I'm 300 pounds. You be like, I don't believe you. Maybe they are. Muscle outweighs fat. They could be. They could be 300 pounds of muscle somewhere else. I don't fucking know. All I know is you just chose not to believe them. You ain't got no proof. You ain't got no nothing. You don't know what that person doing. But you choose to believe it. Some people believe in yeah, I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I don't want to offend anyone. Well, I don't want to offend anyone that bad. Any other time, I really don't give a shit about offending somebody. You believe in what you want to believe in, okay? You just do it. I swear to God, it's like this. You know what? I believe grass is purple. I'm looking at it. That's not green. That's like some weird shade of purple. And you go on with it. Like some people, you believe whatever you want to, man. All you have to do is just literally assume it. There's no feeling that goes along with belief. It's just a decision. If you want this to work, I decide that this is gonna work, so it's gonna work. Okay? You make the rules. You do it. And I don't know how this became so complicated. Well, I guess it's complicated because you're trying to do it on purpose versus the unconscious manifestations and manifesting and things like that. Like, you want to do it on purpose. You manifest good things. You manifest bad things. You might manifest more bad things than you do good things because you're not doing it on purpose, and you want to figure out how to manifest those good things on purpose. But, I mean, honestly, it's the same way. All you do is decide it and let it go. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Stop. What you mean? Hey. I'll be right back. Hey, you. Get off there. Okay. So, do you. This is your world. This is your world. Whatever you think happens. And you know how people be like, okay, well, what about feeling? What about this? What about that? Here's how I feel about feelings. The feeling doesn't have to be positive. The feeling doesn't have to be negative. Your subconscious mind doesn't even know what the fuck positive or negative is. Your conscious mind knows. Your subconscious mind doesn't know positive and negative. And positive and negative are relative. Good and bad, that's all relative. Your subconscious mind has no idea of what that is. So however you feel, if you feel really bad or if you feel really good, you just feel a lot. You just feel. And you feel genuinely, it comes. Like I told y'all, I cussed the universe to the goddamn floor and got the manifestation I wanted. I guess the universe was like, this little part of me is like tripping. Let me give her what she wants. Okay. All you have to do is just, sometimes you don't even have to feel. It's been my experience that you just gotta think it and believe it. I don't really feel like feeling is so much as important as believing is. And you already believe because you're watching manifestation. You're watching tarot. You already believe. Speaking of tarot, somebody on YouTube, I just got finished commenting on another channel that I watch. This was raggedy. This raggedy word, okay? You know what I'm saying? Tarot isn't welcome in the mermaid game, or it isn't welcome in the manifestation community. Bitch, who are you? See, I try not to, but there you go. Who are you? Who are you to tell me what it is and what it ain't? And then I'm like, what the fuck? What does tarot have to do with manifestation? It's two totally different things. One is guidance. Another is trying to get what you want, to make your life a happy place, to make your heaven be here on earth. Who the hell said this had any? Because our subconscious mind created our. But well, you evil, hateful, raggedy piece of shit, bitch. As ugly and as vile as your soul and your spirit is, the fact that you came onto my loving ass comment to show your disdain and show your shitty ass, to say all these raggedy things about me for no reason, like you don't know me. She replied to my comment, bitch, all you had to do was keep fucking scrolling. That's all you had to do. But with an attitude like that, you don't manifest anything. This dumbass broad gonna ask somewhere on that same channel, not the same video, but she gonna ask on that channel, can you change somebody's age? If they were born in 1997, can you make them born in 1999? And I was like, oh, this is a young dumb bitch. Not to say everybody born in 97 and 99 is like stupid, but that one was. This was a young dumb. This is just a young dumb. Like, girl, bye. Who the hell made you the authority on manifestation or this, that? And then the person whose page we're on did a video on like occultism. Not only that, she said, I don't really know much about it. So if anybody knows, could you comment and let me know about, certain things or whatever. I didn't comment on that video because I didn't feel like hearing the bullshit from a bunch of other people who thought just like the person who responded to me today. But I was just like, you obviously don't watch this person as much as you claim to be. But see, hateful people like that, I responded in a very, as a matter of fact way. I responded in a way that made her feel real bad and stupid for what she said. But even when people do shit like that, like, that ain't got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. I'm still manifesting. I'm still motherfucking cute. And I'm still doing tarot. So I use that as an example to say it doesn't matter what's going on out here. Don't let it affect what you got going on up here. Especially not no person that you don't even goddamn know. You know what I'm talking about? Especially not somebody you don't know. Like, and I'm not saying ignore your current circumstances because that's stupid. You can't. Like, how? But you don't let it affect you. Okay? Techniques don't do it. Don't do it. You make your rules on how to do it. Experiment, figure out what works for you. But what it really is deciding what you want, believing that it's coming. You just gotta know it's coming. How do you know it's coming? Just say it. If you say, I'm about to get up and go to the store today, you know you getting ready to get up and go to the store today. It works the same way. You know what I'm saying? It works the same way. The same way. We just try to use 3D actions for a 5D, thing, so to speak. All you gotta do is think about it. You cannot control that dimension from this dimension. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that. That's like trying to slice a piece of cake with a damn spoon. It don't work. You need a knife. You're using the wrong tools. Okay? So, it's the only tool you need. Believe it. And watch how fast it comes. Bye-bye.